Welcome to the very first video blog for domestic violence and sexual assault services of Whatcom County. We are very excited to be bringing you these monthly videos that'll give you some more information about who DVSAS is, what we do here, answer some frequently asked questions about domestic violence and sexual assault, and just keep you generally informed about what is happening here at our agency and in the community. So since this is our first video, I thought it'd be best to give you some basic information about the agency. So Domestic Violence and Sexual Assault Services of Whatcom County, or DVSAS as I've said, has been in Whatcom County since 1979, so quite some time. And we were formerly known as Whatcom Crisis Services, and we then made some changes and began serving just survivors of domestic violence or sexual assault, as we saw that that was a big community need, and we had quite a big community response that was saying that was really what was needed in the community. So now DVSAS is the primary community-based agency for domestic violence and sexual assault needs, and we serve anybody who's been affected by those issues either directly or indirectly. In 2009, we served 4,712 people here at the agency, if you can believe that. That was about a 55% increase from the year prior. So when we say we serve survivors of violence, what does that mean? First of all, we have a 24-hour hotline where anybody can reach one of our trained advocates. And a person might call just because they have a question about something. They want to know who to call for shelter, or they want to know who to call for legal services, and we'll have that information available. Somebody may be calling us because they can't sleep, because they're having thoughts or memories of an assault that's happened to them, or because they have concerns about a family member or a friend that's experiencing violence and they want to know what to do or what to say in that situation. Our advocates are also available to meet one-on-one with people. So Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, our advocates are available and people can come in with or without an appointment to sit down for a period of time. And again, a survivor might meet with an advocate one time and feel like they got the information that they needed and got what they needed from that meeting. Or they may want to meet weekly and on an ongoing basis. We help people with some legal issues that they may be having, so a person can come in anytime when we're open and we'll help fill out a protection order with them and walk over to the courthouse with them as well. We provide court support, which means that an advocate will actually go to court with a survivor to sit with them during court proceedings and help them during the court process. We may be helping people find employment or find the right place to sign up for benefits, finding shelter, a whole variety of services. We also provide support groups, both here at our agency and off-site, and we provide male-only, female-only, and co-ed support groups, as well as support groups for adolescents at middle schools and high schools. One of the other services that we offer is education, and we offer education services both in the schools and out in the community. So DVSAS is proud to say that we see students at almost every middle school and high school in Whatcom County, and we talk with students about what is sexual harassment, what do healthy relationships really look like, how do you set boundaries in a relationship, what is sexual assault, what is consent. We'll talk with students about how to help a friend who's experiencing these issues and just making them feel more comfortable talking with these issues with either us or with their peers. We also provide education out in the community, so in faith communities, businesses, other service providers, where we might be talking about generally what is domestic violence and sexual assault. We may be providing information about our services or helping a business or organization cope after somebody has experienced trauma there. So in our future videos, we're going to cover a lot of different issues, including what it's like to volunteer here, how you could be a volunteer. We'll talk with some of our board members and staff. We also want to answer your questions. So if you have a specific question for us, go ahead and send us an email at dvsas@dvsas.org, and we will do our best to answer those questions in our future videos. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope you have a great end to your year, and we will talk to you soon.